Hey guys, I just wanted to speak on something today. It was just on my heart. Um, Living in the city versus homesteading or living off the grid. I'm gonna say, from my experience, I purchased some land in Georgia 3 months ago, and I really enjoyed the process. Doing all the DIYs and fixing stuff on the property, fencing the property, cutting the grass, trees on the property, looking at the wildlife on the property. I can do without the gnats because we're in the gnat line, and they can be very nuisance, but it's more positive than negatives. So that was about the most negative thing, which is the gnats, but everything else is very positive. Um, I just wanted to say the process is taking a while because we still live in the city, paying bills in the city. The property in Georgia is paid for outright, but living down here in Miami, Florida can be a burden when it comes to paying for things. It's so expensive down here now that it ain't even worth being here. That's why we bought the property in Georgia anyway, to eventually move on. Um, but meantime, between time, when work slows, money slows, so you got to figure out another grind, how to make things work. Um, so yeah, on a homestead is 100% better than living in the city because it's less financial responsibilities. And you can live off your land, and your land can give you something back. When you live in the city, you're just paying bills and taxes and insurance, and you're not getting anything back except a place to lay your head. At least with a homestead, you can get a lot back. And then not only that, you can grow your own food, get your own animals, and then you can choose what your animals eat, and you know what you're eating, so you're getting healthy. You don't know what's in these grocery store foods. So, like I said, living on a homestead is 100% better than living in a city because in the city, everything is fast and you're getting stuff fast. So, I mean, that's just the way of life in the city. But in the country, you can take your time, you can grow it. You know how it's grown, you know what you're getting, what you're eating. And I'm sure you will be 100% more healthier because you'll be eating the food that you grow yourself. So you know what's in it. Um, so, yes, if I have to choose city or rural homesteading off grid, it would be off grid or homesteading, which is that's what I'm starting to do with the homestead in Georgia. Um, but it's taking a process because the toll here in Miami, the prices of everything, they're just killing you. So you do what you can do at the time that you do it, and when the money comes, put the money where it counts, and that's on your homestead. And you still got to maintain your city until you don't. But my homestead is number one always because it's giving me something back. Now, don't get me wrong. Living here, I have this, nice pool, nice size house, sits on two lots. But I like the wild. I like the nature. I like the quietness. I like no city. lights, no sirens, no gunshots, unless somebody's hunting. But all the parties and the neighbors playing loud music, and I just like the peace of being in the country. And it's very, it feels like it gave me 10 years of my life back just being on the land than it is being in the city. It's like the city wears you out, wears you down, tear you up, and make you just feel like you don't want to be here no more. And I don't. Um, but it takes time. Like I said, my wife is working here, so she wants to retire from work. Me, I'm a contractor. I work when I work, when I got work. Um, but for the most part, I wish I was just on the farm, just working every day on the farm, just getting that together. But eventually, in the next 2 to 3 years, that's what I'll be doing, and I'll just come back and forth to Florida and maintain what I got to do here on the weekends or something. But during the week, I would be on the farm because this city life is taking a toll on me, and I'm ready to let it go. Um, so again, I just had something on my heart, and I just wanted to express it with you guys. Please feel free to comment, um, like, subscribe. I will bring you more content as I'm developing my farmland. I got a lot to do, and even though my family helps, a lot of times I'm doing it alone. But my wife is a big help. The kids are a big help. But yeah, my wife really there for me when it comes to doing the land. So when she has the time, and when I have the time, because I still work here in Florida, um, and I try to get to Georgia as much as I can to get stuff done. But it'll eventually, things will change. And as again, guys, homestead homies, I'm with you guys. We are the true, real, indigenous peoples of this land. So all we're doing is going back to our birthright, and that is living off the land. I mean, it's in our spirit. It ain't gonna never go away. No matter how many times people try to take that from us, we're indigenous to this land. So our spirit always drives us back to where we come from, and that's this land, and we like to develop it, and we've been doing it for centuries, and we're going to continue to do it no matter who try to hold us back. We're going to learn how to survive because we are a survival people, and we're going to survive until the end of days. That's just what we do. So guys, please like, subscribe, comment, and I will give you more content as it comes. As I said, I'm still back and forth from both places, so um, I will be going up to the farm this week and trying to get a little things done. So, hey, I keep you posted, and I got to get me the right cameras because I use my phone a lot, but I need to get me a GoPro so I can have that on me while I'm doing the work, so I'm not being slowed down or whatever. But okay, guys. Deuces, until next time. Um, I will get more content, but like again, please like, subscribe, and I will give you the content, and it will get better as it goes. Thanks, and have a great day. Williams Family Farm is signing out. Bye.